So you came to Yanis along with the rest of Eldari. It was Muara who welcomed me here, one of the surviving Farseers of Krudara. He was with a handful of Asuriani who escaped death and found a path here. They were outraged when they saw how the monkey had ravaged ninjutsu, our flourishing guard, and how your king connected to the uprising on the planet. Why did your own kind attack you? And why would a handful of Xenos go to war against the whole planet? You can't kill everyone. Silent Rush, Goddess of Chaos. You call mutations the surest sign of the threat. By mutilating living forms, this malevolent power subjugates them and bends them to its will. You have seen the deformities in the faces of those who are closer to Lighten's body than others. The rebels who hide under the canopy of these forests. The monkey are weak in spirit. It's acceptable to the propositions of the she who thirsts. Poisonous plants, rabid beasts. Maybe we stand as stated from consorting with the archenemy. We will have to find out for ourselves. We need to meet the leaders of the uprising. Freaking short this fight though.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Spirit stones. Exotic weapon. Shuriken catapult. Two hand. First time I see a weapon like this.
Victory awaits.
Aha! Found it.
It's about time.
Do you require inquisitorial approval?
What is it with you?
Let's make a deal. You love to take charge, don't you? Ugh, what a shame.
Whatever.
Searching is my observance. Error. Making adjustments.
Jesus.
Beyond the scion knows all, comprehends all.
None shall stand in my way.
Hope that's enough of fighting on this map. I really hope so.
O Messiah, grant me the wisdom to perceive.
A miner.
They're unbelievable. Good skill shot. What the?
And done.
You receive a crack grenade when you disarm.
What a shame.
Reload for that. How long I play? I don't know. It says 21 hours in a game. so far.
I mean...
No, no, no. It's not that turn-based games are a slog. Alright. It's not. This is version 001. Animations are not present. Pacing is not there. They're still balancing enemies and so on. And to say that every turn-based game is a slog, it's not. Maybe XCOM. But Darkest Dungeon is great and it's turn-based. Monster Train is great and it's turn-based. Divinity Original Sin is great and it's turn-based. Wasteland is great, both Wasteland 2 and 3, and it's turn-based. I don't know what else. There's a lot of good turn-based games. And they all depend on one thing, on a pace.
One and it's done.
Pace and animations, basically. One of the many reasons why I never played Breath of the Righteous in turn-based mod is because it becomes a slog, because there's 1 million enemies, and when you play on turn-based, I don't even know how people can play Breath of the Righteous in turn-based mod when there is real time. I just don't get it.
My pleasure.
Agility plus 5, athletics by 10. That's huge.
New challenge for me. I won't tolerate weakness.
There.
I sense something nearby.
Follow my lead!
A job for me.
Important.
Victory awaits!
Easily done.
Easily done when you
I'm
drop.
watching your back. Always.
None shall stand in my way. A new challenge for me?
Recoil of all automatic weapons by 20% reduce. Look at my ship cargo. Just look at this. I haven't sold a single item in 21 hours since I started.
It's about time. Feel my wrath!
If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet monkey. If it serves your cause. This battlefield air is good for my lungs. I can do that with the right incentive. Don't get too cocky. Am I getting paid for this? I want a medal for that one.
I won't object to it. But of course, Lord Captain. I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Naturally.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Already done. Nothing I can't do.
I won't object to it. But of course, Lord Captain.
Suits my purposes.
Eddie is the tread of his faithful. Request approved.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Keep a sharp eye.
My Auspex has detected something.
A minor setback.
I'm not even halfway through Dante. It's above 50 hours. Not even halfway. It's gonna take like at least 5 more days, I guess, if I play 8 hours per day. It's a long game.
What a shame.
Jesus Christ. It's good to disarm this because of cracked grenades, not because of the XP.
One and it's done. A minor setback.
companions on that picture are not present. We got this 6, 3 on board, 9 and 4, 13 companions in total.
My pleasure.
Operation successful.
One of the gods of Eldari.
A job for me.
It's right here. Muara. There's the leader of Eldari.
Knowledge has its limits.
I like having lore checks succeed because of the story. Oh my. Not another 5 hours long fight. Say nothing. He ignores the existence of chaos on the planet. Could be corrupted. Chaos gods. Sorry to hear that your home was destroyed while I wasn't there and know nothing of this calamity. Again, he ignores the question about chaos. Willing to help Eldari defeat chaos, first we must deal with the rebellions you've been orchestrating. If this world is in serious danger, there is no sense in fighting each other. Let us deal with our common enemy together and not fight for the next hour. And he doesn't wanna negotiate. They wanna govern the entire planet from the shadows. Putting a Xenos at the head of the Imperial planet is suicide. Plus the space elves, man. Address Cyrillet. I can't convince your kinsmen, but I know you're on my side. Will you help me save the Leviathan from the true enemy? I cannot give Janos to the Eldari. Humans will only be ruled by humans, but I promise that no harm will come to you. And I want any more blood, neither yours nor ours. You have my permission to take Janos and its inhabitants into your charge. I grant my protection to this form of alliance between Xenos and representatives of humanity, and I hope to see it flourish under my rule. Get enough of talking. If you Xenos refuse to bow down before the rogue trader, you will leave me no choice but to kill you. Oh, with persuasion. Heavy silence falls between you and the assembled Eldari. I will still my soul and try to believe your promise. The governor must die. She must be replaced by new rulers, ones not corrupted by the touch of the she who thirsts. We must return to Vistan Saviat and put an end to the taint. Are you staying with us, Cyrillet? Should go with us. We're about to end this. But there might be a demon. She might be possessed. Please succeed. I don't want to kill them, okay? Not because of politics. I don't want to fight for the next hour. There's a lot.
I won't tolerate weakness.
You fucking thing, succeed. Wanna see what's this? Is the game fun as Wrath of the Righteous? For Warhammer fans, guess it's even better.
None shall stand in my way.
Shameful failure.
Then right. And it's unfair to compare. Right now. I'll compare once I see the full game. Oh, you succeeded.
A new challenge for me?
Portland Mark IV. Solid 2011 weapon. Pistol burst and pistol shot. It's worth 0.
It's
Back is
about
cargo.
time. I'll lay claim to the stars.
Never seen us.
This exploratory is blessed with multifunctionality.
Follow my lead.
Immediately go. We did the entire map. Yeah, exactly 4 armies. Double all of his
None shall
companions.
stand in my way.
We need finish with this. And see if there is really a demon.
Victory awaits.
Lord von Valancius, we're most delighted to welcome you as our guest. Would your lordship prefer to speak to the governor? I want to go in with my entourage. I found the rebel's nest. And what have you learned? That's not your concern, Vistensia. You have a far worse problem to deal with. You wow in your web of deceit in vain. You can no longer hide behind the veil of ignorance. The rogue trader has seen the evidence of your deeds, heard the cries of tormented Leviathan, walked amidst the decay that you brought to maiden world. Enough of your lies, chaos wretch. How dare you, filthy vermin. I will have you flayed for the outburst. Your lordship, what's going on? I'm sick of your games and secrecy, die. You made a mistake in thinking that anyone will come to your aid on my world. Servants to me. Will you transform? What are you? For For fucking real, we got a dungeon. Again. Now you fucking piss me off. The door.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Remove the obstacle.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
It's about time.
Before we get inside. Slightly better armor. Crack. Fire. Frag. Udari plasma. Crack. Frag. Fire. Udari plasma. Crack. Medkit. 2 MP, 2 AP during the next turn. That. Crack. She can't use meds. What's this? Crack. Slut. Frack. Crack. Crack. Meds. Torpedo tubes. Capable of firing 4 torpedoes with each cell. You can equip. Probably gonna come with the next update. Those will be ship upgrades. Protects the vessel from harm. Nothing I can do. There are no ship upgrades basically. They don't exist. Yet. And what's the skull? Strange skull. Knowing. Damaged wax with the logo of the rebel conversation. Dried berries. Persuasion test. 110 persuasion. Beats the keeper of any technology. Grants +5 to tech use tests. Tech user. Again tech use. What's this? Medicare by 10. That's okay. Tech. Then we got Lore Xenos. Year for Xenos. And Medic. But you're not allowed to use this. you can go with Zenus. Movement points, initiative. Oh, that's an amulet. Movement points and initiative.
More trouble than it's worth.
Come on. Lore, warp. But it gives penalty to willpower. Let's see how big this shit is now.
Only scion grant me the wisdom to perceive.
Ready as always. I can do that with the right incentive. And done. Looking for a hidden cache?
Follow my lead!
Ah, there's the Emperor. Intoxicated noble.
Speak, Elantark. I have traveled far darker paths. This tedium is beneath me.
Submit, and you'll die quickly!
I understand your intent. Swift and silent. If it serves your cause.
Oh my god, what are you summoning? Maid of Honor. Chambers, Demonics. Man, I should have chased this, killed them from over here, then triggered. I had enough time.
Don't get too cocky. Tell me, and it is done. Am I getting paid for this?
Also, what comes up on my mind, and there was the similar problem in Breath of the Righteous. Combat, when it happens in the open. I don't know why it happens. Is it because of the engine, because of how game works? But fights in the open, like Kenabres, Alushinira, God forbid, Drezen, it has huge frame drops, but when you're in a dungeon, the game works. If it's gonna be the same for for rogue trader, then put smaller amount of combat on bigger maps where you need to explore, talk to NPCs and so on, let it lag if it cannot be fixed. But at least avoid combat. Put combat in mini dungeons or something like this. Because now it just works better. It's straight up 60 frames here. You can feel that the game works better. Compared to the fights I had in the fucking jungle, okay? It just works like crap in a jungle. You fucking serious?
Does something trouble you?
State your intention. I am not your Xenos pet, Molten.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
They know. They know. How will I protect against this? With what? I get one shot at?
I guide humanity between the stars.
What is it, rogue trader?
I align my path with yours, for now.
We shall prevail.
Do you require Inquisition?
Share you?
I tire of idleness.
Trading is just like art. It takes skill and talent.
Take a knee and bow before me.
The Emperor is with us!
Can't even predict the detection. And how it actually works.
Let's see to it. The Emperor is on our side. I won't object to it.
Like, when they mess with a ranged weapon, I'm fine with it. Not every time, but I'm fine with it. When they mess with a melee,
A new challenge for me.
you get one swing in 5 minutes and you miss. I can't even call it frustrating, okay?
I'm always ready.
Remember,
It's way above frustrating.
Let's make a deal.
Data meditation is terminated.
Do you require an audience?
You interrupted my thoughts.
I won't your cries of mercy.
You dare cross the faithful?
3 demonets.
This tedium is beneath me.
It's not a joke, this fight at all. She still summons over there.
If I must. That is beneath me.
I don't know why study defenses doesn't work. I need to study enemy into study defenses, I guess.
If it serves your cause.
That guy one-shots, by the way. Good. 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 There's Resistance of Yacht. We got heralds. Does not provoke attack of opportunity.
I can do that with the right incentive. You've got a problem? I've got a prize. Don't get too cocky.
What are you all made of? Jesus Christ.
A moving target lives longer. I can do that with the right incentive.
Heretics! nothing I can't do. Opposing me was your biggest mistake. Not a problem for me.
Don't get too cocky. You've got a problem, I've got a prize. Tell me, and it is done.
Suits my purposes.
Everyone, step aside. For the throne's glory. Let's see to it. The Inquisition sends their regards. But of course, Lord Captain. I won't object to it.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. If I may.
Naturally.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Proud to die with grace, at least. I'll paint your death in colors.
I won't go down easy.
I move swiftly to strike. I am not your Xenos pet monkey. I understand your intent. If it serves your cause.
I know what I'm doing, usually. I can do that with the right incentive. Is that mine?
Momentum.
Already done.
I won't object. For the throne's glory.
Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't do.
But of course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it. Stands against me.
Cute.
Naturally. Let's see to it.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
This tedious
Not
beneath
38. How the fuck is it 38? Fuck, I didn't check.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. If I may,
Advancing. Request approved. My vow is to serve. Running binaric override.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey. I move as if unseen. If I must. If it serves your cause.
Living on the edge. Am I getting paid for this? I hold all the cards. Don't get too cocky. I can do that with the right incentive. You jest, surely.
Why can't you shoot? What on earth?
You've got a problem, I've got a price.
Suits my purposes.
For the throne's glory. I won't object to it.
Already done. Suits my purposes.
Yet. Okay.
Naturally. Terror, smite your enemies. I won't object to it. For the throne's glory.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. Isn't this a job for the slaves? I am a navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I won't object.
0 damage.
As the tactical imperative dictates. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
What's happening? Why 0? What? Am I missing something now?
My vow is to serve.
You have offered me another chance. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
bugged? What's happening?
Watch my back. Don't get too cocky.
It takes 3.
Am I getting paid for this? I can do that with the right incentive.
I shall not fear. All too easy. Not a problem for me.
Natural.
Died with a crit. That is assistance is the best we can hope for in the short term. So the heretic is dead, now what? How many hours? 22, 23. Something like that. Come with us. Xenos in a retinue of a rogue trader is an acceptable precedent, although highly undesirable and fraught with danger. Anatomy tome. 2 bonus damage against humans, 5 to medic. Needle pistol, exotic.
None shall stand in my way.
Acquisition is possible.
You love to take charge, don't you? Damn it! I mean, just bad luck. My pleasure. I love to lead.
Plus 15 to fellowship whenever there are no enemies in a 4-cell radius. Increases the strength of the wearer by 10 power grips. We finally got some loot.
Victory awaits.
Solid loot. I'll use the multi-key this time.
This explorer door is blessed with multifunctionality.
Trophies.
I won't tolerate weakness. I'll lay claim to the stars.
Awareness check succeeded. Good. I think it's that. The Home of Access. Lore Warp. It makes the wielder significantly more vulnerable to negative effects of warp entities.
Follow my lead. None shall stand in my way.
What is the inscription here?
Victory awaits. A new challenge for me?
We're done with Janus planet. Atilius Quint. Where's Lady Viat? Executed as a traitor to the Imperium. Her accomplices must be found and put to death immediately. Heresy, heresy on Janus. May the God Emperor watch over us. Whatever the governor did, I had no knowledge of it. We'll root out those who colluded with her right away. Secretary begins to speak, but thinks better of it, instead choosing to step aside and bow his head as he passed.
It's about time. I won't tolerate weakness. None shall stand in my way.
Tech priest ain't here anymore.
Victory awaits.
No one is. All that work with the governess
Follow my lead.
are executed. And we are... We got food. A new ruler. talk to Heinrichs about the cult of the Final Dawn. Boxmaster awaiting orders regarding the fate of the world. Janus. There's Janus, Kiava, Gamma, and Dargonus. We're done with Janus.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
We now have control over the granaries of Janus. The promise of help given to Governor Vladimir Tukara of Footfall can now be fulfilled, should the rogue traders so desire. Send provisions to Footfall. The inhabitants of Footfall Station will praise the rogue trader who spared them to painful choice between starvation and succumbing to the reign of Incendia Court. We need to go back to Foothold, because now we can access that area finally. I guess the plague has passed. Should be. Colony. Project. Spectre, contentment, stimulants. Grant strength, toughness, agility, minus 10 penalty to intelligence, perception, willpower. Chemicals, promethium. Reputation with Kazbalika mission plus 5,000. Xenotech. Starblight. Laser. Basic. Two-hander. Drukari weapon proficiency required. Provisions, profit, reputation with explorators. Where can I check those? Where was it? Forgot. Reputation. Drusians, explorators, Kazbalika, Fellowship of the Void. Emissaries of the Machine Cult, exploring the galaxy of their explorator fleet, full of resources and might, commanding countless serfs, servitors, and adepts. They seek long-lost technologies, hoping to unravel their secrets so they will be eager to buy any archaeotech you will be willing to part with. Their tech priest Opticon 22 conducts business in Footfall. As you raise this influence, I guess he's gonna start selling better and better items. I also seen some weird currency. You probably get that weird currency out of the influence, so you can buy those better items. One of the most successful crime syndicates in the Imperium, specializing in smuggling and trade of illicit goods. Specialty is the cold trade of forbidden Xenos artifacts. Vladimir Tokara is their official representative, residing in Liège's palace on Footfall. Fellowship of the Void, a loose alliance of pirate factions from the Coronis Expanse. They hold nothing sacred and fear no authority, ready to defy even the mightiest of rogue traders and emperor's servants. Their spokesperson, Riza Calvaria, will readily take even the most unsavory cargo. On Footfall, rumored to be her favorite haunt. Cult of Saint Drusius, believing in continuing mankind's crusade and bringing new worlds into the Imperium's fold. I'm gonna stick with a tech priest. The explorators. Kazbalika, explorators. profit, resources, efficiency. The other one gives item. Fuck yeah. Execute. I can immediately execute next. What? These were the projects. And like, there's a Foulstone colony and Janus colony. How do I collect? Or it just drops immediately in my inventory when I'm researching. Security on all colonies +3. Contentment, profit. Fuck if I know. DJ Rimza, thanks for the 5 months. Thanks a lot. Go back to the voice ship to finish Hunger's Hand quest. Yeah. I will. It depends, frames vary from map to map. Sometimes it's 20, sometimes it's above 100. It really depends out of the map. Accuser of Sin. This vulnerable servo skull was crafted out of the hallowed relics of the most exalted brother Eklas, an implacable vanquisher of heresy and the world of Ever Harvest. It accompanied many zealous war commanders of the faith, broadcasting sermons of vengeance and righteous hatred. The Servo Skull's Maglev unit has been out of order for centuries, but the rage of the Emperor is still very much alive in its Vox loudspeakers. Charge ability grants additional damage equal to owner's will bonus. 2 against Demus and Xenos. It enhances charge ability against Chaos and aliens, basically. Accuser of Sin. Good one. The Lord Captain Retinue gains the accusation of heresy feature. The character deals 20% additional damage to demons. Plus 10 bonus to all tests when traveling through the warp. That's fucking important. Also, you are in the warp, basically, non-stop when you travel. Plus 2 to warp tests. Ember of Epiphany. Sacred weapon of the Order of Hammer. I don't know what to do, and there's a lot. Reputation with Drusians. Bane of Soulless. 20% additional damage to mechanical enemies. We got chaos, we got demons, we got humans, we got mutants, we got all type of Xenos. But we seen Eldari, there's gonna be Drukhari. There's gonna be those fucking necromorphs. I wonder if there's gonna be insects and orcs. And we got mechanics. Mechanical enemies. We're gonna get every type of enemies in Warhammer, basically, in this game. Because usually when they make games, they only cover one type. Here we're gonna get it all. Wounds on a rogue trader and his companions heal 50% faster on the ship. Yeah, but it doesn't work in Alpha. Because you auto heal immediately after battle. That's also the thing they're gonna change. Probably by the upcoming patch. How healing works. How you need to rest actually to heal up, like in Breath of the Righteous. They will probably add consumables too for resting. God knows what's gonna come out. I can tell by this. Why would you heal when you're always on full health? Also, they might even limit healing on a map. I mean healing with spells, because now it's unlimited, you can heal up even when you fuck up with traps and so on. Better medkit. I like resources to upgrade. Chemicals. What are chemicals per mechanism? Chemicals. You need to explore, you need resources if you want to upgrade. You need a lot of stuff. Xenos on the rampage in the Coronus. Space Marines in Coronus. Emperor's blessed angels come into the region to repel the Xenothreat. Holy warriors are few in number and are fighting in the furthest flung reaches of the Coronus expanse. We're gonna have Space Marines also. Man, the game's gonna cover everything there is. What orders? Complete. The High World. Baylor. There are so many things, even now in this early version of the game, there are so many things to pay attention to. Just imagine on a full release. Warp. I need to go to the bridge. Forgot. Where are we? Scan. I can't believe it. There's more. Just. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22 different sectors. There's probably more for the first version. Like, I think it was Furibundus. Shard the course 3. You get the fuck out. The Imperium. I think Inquisitor wanted to speak with us about something. I'm in one dungeon like Kid Nua. I hope so too. Heinrichs. You wanted to discuss the nature of your mission. Not here. I need to work a bit on the camera angle too. Lower is fixed, and then we are. You can zoom in, but you can't zoom out. I welcome the chance to assist the Inquisition with its inquiries, one Kellogg's. Interrogator smiles, but his eyes remain cold. The cult of the Final Dawn. The madmen preach their heretical doctrine among the denizens of the Coronis Expanse and instigate crimes against the throne of humanity. One such crime took place in your trade empire. The Lord Inquisitor considered it necessary to have one of his acolytes accompany the rogue trader on the voyage into the corrupted region. I also need to meet one of my observers on the capital world of your trade empire. Chaos cult in my trade empire. Are you laying an accusation against my dynasty? Lord Inquisitor mentioned in his letter that he is willing to show lenience towards my actions that would otherwise be interpreted as radical. You have spies on one Valancius worlds. Imperium lore. Why would Orthodox Xenos agents investigate a chaos cult? You're well versed in how the Inquisition is organized. Initially, our arrival in Coronis Expanse was dictated by the need to fight Xenos. But there is more. The cult is tangentially related to my main specialization. Perhaps I'll be able to reveal the full truth someday. But right now, I ask you to display humility and patience. Tell me more about the cult of the Final Dawn. Chaos worshippers. Disseminating heresy amongst honest people of the Imperial worlds. You have spies on the one Valancius world. They got a secretary. His duty is to fulfill the sacred oath, the Golden Throne, and eliminate threats to the Imperium, which Coronis Expanse has in abundance. Achilles' calendar. Okay, his quest is on Dargonus. We'll reach Dargonus at this tempo in 3 or 4 days from now. Lord Inquisitor mentioned in his letter that he's willing to show lenience towards my actions that would otherwise be interpreted as radical. What do you want? Deliver me to the system that contains the industrial world of Kiavagama. Let us assume Kiavagama has fallen to heresy. What then? Will you again propose we destroy an entire planet? Now he says on Raikad Minores, that's probably in chapter 1 or in prologue, you made a decision that sent billions of souls into the grasp of the arch-enemy. An unreasonable and unforgettably high price for a small handful of people saved by your mercy. I don't believe your lack of compassion. You did not stop me after all, although you certainly could have tried to. And why did your suspicion fall on Kiavagama? We met a Chaos Marine on Raikad. Do we risk running into his brothers? Jesus Christ. You fight a Chaos Marine in chapter 1. The best we can count on is having to deal with just a squad of a Chaos Space Marines in a Coronis Expanse. And not an entire camp. Commendable aspiration for a person who holds the fates of billions of people and dozens of imperial worlds in his hands. My goal is not to hinder you. Regain strength and heal wounds. Now, do we go back to Foothold? That's so freaking far away. Do we push on north? I don't know what to do, man. They got resources now. I wish there was some type of fast travel instead of going like this. Because this is insanity. I already went way too far. Always split. Warp. The Vox system intercepted a distress signal coming from an Imperial vessel. The system contains a ship that belongs to the planetary fleet of Dargonus, the capital of the Von Valancius dynasty. The transmission is repeated at regular intervals, but the message itself is corrupted. A cacophony of requests for help, groans and shouts. One in the world. It is your name that they're shouting, Lord Captain. Space dust, space dust, space dust. What is this? Gutted void ship. Transuranium. Planetoid. Steel. Accept. Transuranium. A sa čim je ta zdrava pasta? Gutted void ship. Where are we?
It's about time.
Ajde, ja ne znam da li to uopšte ide zajedno. Stavi. This person's body is covered in unpleasant looking growths, gaps and ulcers. They look like fresh mutations. Ne pa mi kaže kad bude. Agitator machine spirit stays silent in an attempt to reach the dead systems of the destroyed ship.
I won't tolerate weakness.
What do we got? Bitter mutant, mutated enforcer. Agile.
Victory awaits.
What is happening here?
Sherry,
Doubt is for the weak.
What is it, rogue trader?
You are in the presence of...
Listening.
Speak, Elan Tak.
There's so fucking many. God Emperor, deliver us.
Color the uncolored.
We shall prevail.
I align my path with yours. For now.
Not a joke. At all.
If it serves your cause.
Submit and you'll die quickly.
What are these? Spontaneous mutation. Where the fuck are you going?
I won't object to it. For the throne's glory. But of course, Lord Captain. Naturally.
Hey, come on!
Activate calculated fury algorithm. The Omnissiah Council comprehends.
Idiot.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Be gone.
An unworthy
What
soul.
are you shooting with? Are you spit? You're a spitter mutant. Gosh! Mutant slap. Leave my sniper. How the fuck you're in a full cover? High ground, full cover, you get hit.
This tedium is beneath me. If I must.
got a problem, I've got a price. I can do that with the right incentive. Don't get too cocky.
Absolutely not. Nothing I can't do. Already done. Suits my purposes.
Let's see to it. For the throne's glory.
The sound when he hits, man. Yes, from the helmet. Fucking hilarious.
Let's see to it.
All too easy.
I won't go
That's
down
right,
easy.
when it's mutant slam. They drop like flies, man, and no one resists. What the fuck? Twice. Sure.
Throne take you.
And you're supposed to be a tank too.
I'm not accustomed to being forwarded around.
Shit.
Me?
Come on,
You
Pascal.
insist, Lord Captain?
Request approved.
High momentum.
Removes burning, bleeding, toxin, and stun.
I am a navigator, not a
Findings.
servant.
Shit, we got another huge one. The fuck now?
Running binary occupied. Initiating bioreformation protocol.
You have my thanks.
Curse you, miscreant!
How long are you knocked down? own idiotism.
This battlefield air is good for my lungs. Am I getting paid for this? Tell me, and it is done. I can do that, with the right incentive. Wanna see a trick? Don't get too cocky. You've got a problem? I've got a prize.
This is insanity. I deal 0 damage.
Tell me, and it is done. Jai Hedari. Remember the name. Am I getting paid for this? I can do that, with the right incentive. You've got a problem. I've got a problem.
Suits my purposes.
I understand your intent. If it serves your cause.
Not a problem for me. Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't do.
Suffering is part of the trial.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. If I may.
Request approved. High momentum.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I need a foothold.
Bugged. There was one minor update. One minor patch, very small. Gunner, good evening. $35 for Alpha, No, I don't need a coffee and a smoke. I need sleep. I woke up at 6 a.m. I'm waiting for my wife to finish dinner, so I can eat and go to bed. And this is a sign that I should quit and continue tomorrow. Because I'm bloody dead. Guys, we continue this tomorrow. It's gonna be a longer stream tomorrow. Today, nearly 7 hours. Next stream, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. I'll play the entire day when I wake up. Next stream should be in around, maybe even in 12 hours from now, in 9 a.m. Now it's 9 p.m. Well, in all, people, thanks for watching. I wish you all good night, and I'll be seeing you back soon. I'll notify you when I start on my Discord, as always.